Hello and welcome back to DevEnglish Interview Prep. I'm your host, Maya, and I'm so glad you decided to join us today again.
And I'm Jason. Hey, everyone. You know, Maya, one thing we hear all the time is that knowing the tech is only like half the battle. You also have to be able to talk about it.
Totally. Confidence is so key in an interview, and it's really hard to feel confident if you're not sure how to say the words. Last time we talked about polite ways to ask for help and to say I'm stuck. And today we go again practical.
Exactly. So today we're doing a pronunciation checkup on some of the most common words in tech. We're going to cover cache, queue, JSON, SQL, Azure, and Linux.
It's a fantastic list. Let's just dive right in. So the first word is cache. How do you say that, Jason?
You know, this one trips people up. It looks a little fancy, maybe French, so you might think it's cachet or something. But it's actually much simpler. It's just cache.
Exactly, like money. C-A-S-H. The sound is identical, so a browser cache. It's a place to store things you might need again soon, to make things faster.
Right. Think of it like cash in your wallet. It's faster than going to the bank every time, right?
That's a perfect way to remember it. So in a sentence, you might say, you should clear your browser's cache. Let's all say it. Cache.
Okay, what's next? Let's do another tricky-looking one. Q-U-E-U-E.
Ugh, all those extra vowels. This word just looks like it's trying to be difficult. But just like with cache, the answer is super simple.
It really is. You just say the name of the first letter. That's it. It's pronounced Q.
Queue. Like the letter Q. And what is a queue? It's just a line. A line of people, a line of cars, or in programming, a line of tasks waiting to be done.
Yep. So you might hear someone say the print jobs are in the queue. So everyone, one more time, queue.
All right. Moving on to a word you will see everywhere. JSON.
Ah, yes. The key here is where you put the stress, the emphasis. It's not JSON, it's JSON.
Right. JSON. The first part is loud, J, and the second part is softer. Son. Can you hear the difference? It's not sun like the sun in the sky. It's son.
JSON.
Okay, let's talk about a pair of words that are almost always together. Database and SQL.
The peanut butter and jelly of data. So database is pretty simple, but there is one little trick for American English. We say database.
Yes, not data. It's data, like a date on the calendar. Database. Okay, so what about SQL?
This one is fun because there are two correct answers, for real. The most common way, and what I usually say, is just to say the letters, SQL.
Me too. I'm writing an SQL query, but you will also hear people call it SQL.
Yeah, like a movie sequel. And that's not wrong, it's just a little more old school, maybe. If you're ever in doubt, just saying SQL is a perfectly safe bet. No one will correct you.
Okay, 2 more to go. Let's talk about a big name in cloud computing. Azure.
Ooh, I love this word. It's named after a color, a beautiful shade of blue, and it's pronounced just like the color, Azure.
AZHR. The tricky part is that middle sound. ZH. It's the sound you find in words like vision or treasure.
That's it. It's a soft buzzing sound, Azure. So you'd say, our company uses Microsoft Azure for cloud services.
Perfect. And for our final word, the one, the only, Linux.
The king of operating systems for servers. So this one has a fun little story. The guy who created it, his name is Linus, and he pronounces it Linus, so he calls his invention Linux.
But, and this is a big but, almost nobody in the American tech industry says it that way.
Right. It's a classic case of the creator's pronunciation not sticking. The standard American English way to say it is Linux.
Linux. The I sound is short, like in sit or is. Linux. So if you're in an interview, that's the one to use. Q. JSON.
J-A-S-O-N.
Database.
Database.
SQL.
S-Q-L, or SQL.
Azure.
A-Z-U-R.
And Linux.
Linux.
Amazing. And that is all the time we have for today. We really hope this helps you feel just a little more confident in your next interview or meeting.
Thanks for listening to DevEnglish Interview Prep.
And be sure to join us for our next episode. We're going to be covering some super important phrasal verbs for talking about progress. We'll learn how to use catch up, fall behind, wrap up, and push back.
It's gonna be a good one. Until then, keep practicing, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye, everyone.